Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter 2 Item series. In our previous episode, we covered items from armor, upgraded item, blade mill we covered in our previous episode, and this episode we will start with Aeon Disc. So let's get to it, shall we? Aeon Disc is an item purchasable at main shop under armor. However, it can only be completed with items from secret shop. We'll be looking at abilities, recommended heroes list, tips, gallery, trivia, and recent changes. But first, card view. It costs 3000 gold, which includes 1200 recipe cost, and sell value is 1500 gold. Passive ability is Combo Breaker. Bonuses are plus 250 health, plus 300 mana. It's not shareable, you cannot disassemble it, and it does not give any usage alert. This recipe requires Vitality Booster, Energy Booster, and Recipe. Now, let's move on to abilities. Its passive ability, Combo Breaker, affects only self. When you take damage and your health falls below 70%, a strong dispel is applied and you gain a second buff that provides plus 75% status resistance and causes all damage you deal and are dealt to be reduced to 0. And are dealt with this only triggers on player-based damage. Cooldown increases every time it triggers. So maximum health threshold is 70%. Damage reduction is by 100%. And status resistance bonus is 75%. Duration for 2.5 seconds. Wow. So cooldown on level 1 is 105, level 2 125, 145, and 165 at level 4. It costs 0 mana because its passive ability, it gets activated when health falls below 70%. Nice, eh? Now, triggers upon taking damage greater than 0 before reductions from enemy and allied players. Oh. Neither triggers on self-inflicted damage, nor from damage flagged as HP removal. Combo Breaker first applies a stronger spell than 2 types of damage reductions on self. Incoming damage manipulation and outgoing damage manipulation on self. Effectively negates damage instance triggering Combo Breaker. If wielder has above 70% health, damage is also negated so that their health does not drop below 70%. Oh. Does not prevent instant kill effects. Okay. Stacks additively with other sources of generic incoming messages. Incoming damages. Damage manipulations. Affects all damage types. Wielder receive except damage flagged as HP removal. Other generic incoming damage amplification sources, e.g. Flash Golem, can be used to counter this effect, causing wielder to receive damage. Other incoming damage amplification sources. Stacks multiplicatively with other sources of outgoing damage reductions. Outgoing damage reductions cannot be countered by any other outgoing damage amplification sources. This affects all damage this wielder deals, including damage flagged as HP removal. Stacks multiplicatively with other sources of status resistance. Okay, this ability's cooldown is bound to hero. Purchasing this item again does not reset it. It also cannot be refreshed by rearm. Okay, so recommended heroes list. Batrider, Brewmaster, Dazzle, Ember Spirit, Enigma, Oracle, Pugna, Pugna, Shadow Shaman, Vengeful Spirit. So tips: Aeon Disc can be a good choice for tanks, initiators or counter-initiators, or support who have strong defensive abilities. Okay. Aeon Disc is effective against heroes that rely on ambush and or disables followed up by quick sudden bursts of damage to finish their prey off, wasting their efforts and possibly landing cooldowns and allowing their targets to escape quickly. Such heroes include Nyx Assassin, Scarlet Mage, Necro Force, and Tapper Assassin. Conversely, heroes that rely on quick bursts of damage may be better off not buying Aeon Disc, as they could waste their own spells upon attempted retaliation. So be aware of that. Aeon Disc also provides protection from heroes with strong initiation tools like Ashake or Magnus, as most of their disable durations will be reduced, and their team cannot provide immediate follow-up damage to their initiation. Consider purchasing a Blink Dagger or other mobility items with Aeon Disc as soon as one can use it during Combo Breaker's duration, allowing a quick escape provided it has not been disabled beforehand. It can also be used to initiate with, protecting you should you either miss your ability or if there are enemy heroes that you missed. Okay. Some units are not affected by outgoing damage negation by Combo Breaker. Heroes such as Witch Doctor, Shadow Shaman, or Lone Druid. Lone Druid can still be able to retaliate on their attack while being briefly protected. Okay. Other protective items like Lincoln Sphere or Black Kingba can help decay Combo Breaker's activation in a teamfight, preventing it from being wasted by either a stray spell or a long distance attack. Item can save a split pusher from getting killed while being far from his team to run back or teleport to base. Right. A split weapon. Aeon Disc might not be a good choice against disables that can be dispelled like Black Hole or Chronosphere, Static Storm, Doom, etc. It can also be dispelled by Nullifier, which makes it less effective in late game. Right. Techies mines deal full damage while they are under effect of Combo Break. Combo Breaker. That's an interesting item. This trivia: item's internal name was Combo Breaker until November 30, 2017 patch. Recent changes in 7.30 reduced health bonus from 300 to 250. Combo Breaker cooldown now increases whenever it triggers up to 3 times. Increase cooldown from 105 to 105, 125, 145, 165. In 10.29, item cost changes. Reduce vitality booster cost from 1100 to 1000. Reduce energy booster from 900 to 800. Increase recipe cost from 1100 to 1200. Total gold cost decreases from 3100 to 3000. Huzzah! In 7.25, reduce Combo Breaker cooldown from 150 to 105, which in turns increased cooldown from 105 to 125, 145, 165 at 7.30 version. So this is it, fellas. Looks like we covered it. Yeah, we covered Aeon Disc. And in our next episode, we'll start talking about Soul Booster. What could you... Yeah, looks like we can finish it up now. Soul Booster is an item listed at base shop under armor. However, it is assembled entirely with items from secret shop. Now, let's look at this card view. It costs 3000 gold. Its sell value is 1500 gold. It gives these bonuses, namely plus 425 health, plus 425 mana. It's not shareable, you cannot disassemble it, and does not give any usage alert. This recipe requires Vitality Booster, Energy Booster, and Point Booster. Make Soul Booster, and this item gets used to make Octarine Core and Bloodstone. Now, looking at this recent changes. In 7.29 versions, item cost changes, reduced Vitality Booster cost from 1100 to 1000, reduced Energy Booster cost from 900 to 800, total gold cost decreases from 3200 to 3000. Huzzah! In 7.29 28 version, no longer grants 10% magic resistance, and 7.27 now grants 10% magic resistance, which is taken out at in 7.28 version. So yeah, looks like we covered Soul Booster as well. In our next episode, we will cover Eternal Shroud and probably some of them all. Until then, be good to yourself and everybody around you, both in-game and out-game. Last but not least, good game everybody, good game.